Hello there, welcome to part 2 of this tutorial. Today, I'm going to be adding character animations, obstacles, and a new background. First, I'll start by getting rid of the old sprite. We can also hide the collision shape. I'll add the sprite sheet and re-import the image. This will improve the quality and make it less grainy. Next, I'll crop the image by changing the H-frames. The image shouldn't change between frames. This looks good. Now, I'll add an animation player, which will allow us to animate the sprite. Create a new animation. I'll name this the running animation. Next, add a property track to the sprite. And a frame that will display from the sprite sheet. Right-click on Insert key to insert a frame. Remember to add the frame by changing the value. It's a little slow. I'm going to put them closer together to speed up the animation. Great. Remember to click the repeat icon so the animation cycles. Let's open up the script. We'll need to add an onReady variable and connect it to the animation player. After this, add a ready function. Add the onReady variable as well as .play. Then, add the animation's name. This will allow the animation to play by itself. It's working, but as you can see, the sprite is tiny. Let's make it a bit bigger. We'll need to resize the collision shape too. There, now it's a lot bigger and we can see the animation. Next up, adding a different background. We can start by deleting the placeholder and replacing it with a new image. I'll use a white rectangle for now. Resize the image so it fits in the frame. Let's add some detail. I'll add another sprite. This will be the ground. I layered the sprite so that it's in the right place. Looks good, but I'm going to increase the speed a bit. Remember, we can do this by increasing the x value in the function. 90 will work. Nice, this looks much better. The final thing I'll add is the obstacles that collide with the player. The obstacles will be similar to the player. First, I'll add a kinematic body. Then a sprite. And a collision shape. For now, I'll use the default image, but we can change this later on. Make sure to resize the shape so that it fits around the sprite. I'll name this obstacle. Time to add it to the game. You'll need to add it as a child of the parallax layer so that the obstacle moves with the background. This looks good, but it's a bit big. I'll make it a little smaller. Make sure the obstacle isn't hovering above the ground. Looks like I'm not jumping high enough. I'll change the jump height so that I'm not landing on top of the obstacle. This should be good. Nice. But that might be a bit too high. At least it won't steal my dinosaur. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. See you in the next one.